come save me. Help me, I needed someone to come help me. Take me, I needed someone to come take me. Hide me, I needed someone to come find me. I'm drowning in the light, sinking deeper each time. They're pulling me below. I'm haunted by the past. I'm drowning in the light, sinking deeper each time.
What up, gamers?
Pulling me below.
Yes, we are not doing normal game right now. We are doing something different because your boy's a closeted Harry Potter fan. Was he playing the game with controllers? I mean, it looks controllery, right? Right. Guess what, gamers? This game, I can play mouse keyboard. Don't don't ignore this. This is just me. Okay. Hang on, I gotta restart this game. There we go. Now it needs to recognize that the keys and everything. I'm playing the background music because I feel like that's. I know they got the Harry Potter music in here. Well, actually, no, we're gonna do that. Why? Because it's a little more fun to play the music of, like, the Harry Potter stuff and not feel like you can't, you know? Okay, there we go. Oh my, this is gonna be fun. Which one should I do? I look more like, in real life, this is how I actually look like. But I don't have freckles. So if you guys really want to know how I look like, about maybe between there and there. And then on top of that, Epic Gamers, let me just get hairstyles. I got something like this, a little, well, no, about that ish. Well, no, about that, like how you doing, what you up to? But because it's Harry Potter, I'm gonna show my true colors. You know, I got pepper hair. Okay, not in real life though. A complexion. I need to take off the freckles. Because I don't have any freckles. I got moles. And I do want to look cool, so... Oh. Ah! Yo, that looks kind of cool. Like, I fought something there. Fought everywhere. Something in that realm of it, and those eyes are cool. So winner chicken dinner. There you go. And then I'm here. Ooh, Hogwarts Legacy, cool. Exactly, dude. How's it going, man? Yeah, we're doing Hogwarts Legacy today because during the holidays, it's kind of like my chill time, where I can chill and everything. And I don't really go for like super hardcore because I'm not hardcore when it comes to gameplay story games. I just go for the fun and chills. So do that. I do troll. So hang on a second. Best troll name. Hmm. Heck yeah, dude. Perfect. Dude, awesome, man. So you've been doing your bow today. Nice, dude. Sweet, dude.
Ah, it appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting.
Goblin, I should have done Goblin these nuts. That would be funny, but I may name mine after tech support, you know, because you're turning off and on, you know, the switch again. Easy technical support things, you know?
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh.
Oh, Eleazar! George! Glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this.
This is gonna be really
Though I
fun.
confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theater.
Yeah, tech support works too. Kind of figured. I mean, that's
It's been much
technically.
too long. When I received
They'll
your
tell me
hour,
what
I
keys to
realized
press and everything. I got it on. I got it on there. Yeah. Tech support.
Why don't we speak on
So
the
there's a meme behind it. Every Diablo 4 character build I've ever done has been some form of way been a meme,
Not at all, sir.
After you.
and it's based on the character.
Since I'd been to the castle,
So
would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
I love Hogwarts. Hogwarts Legacy is one of my favorite all-time games. I consider it personally as a holiday game. So, and to play this on mouse and keyboard on Xbox, can never say no to it. I'll take advantage of it full force. So you guys can really see me actually have shitty aim. Anywho. Oh wow. Here we go.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
I've seen it every single time. Like someone, like the Elden Ring characters on Facebook. You go on there and you see like some part of the Elden Ring like blog thing on Facebook, and it's hilarious. Like super hilarious how a lot of the character builds are, and it's super funny how that can how that turns up and everything too. I enjoy seeing all the shenanigans that pulls out of it for sure.
Flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the ministry knew about his activities. Before I
saw the
respond,
Andrew Tate. That was hilarious too. The Andrew
received
Tate
this.
one that they created was really
It was the
hilarious.
last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait. We do.
Oh my god! I didn't see that coming. Nope. I forgot about this. I played this game before. I forgot about that. Holy cannoli. Whew. I mean, it's expected because you did see him a little bit, but I get startled easily no matter what it is. The key! Ooh. Oh, he dead. Yeah, he dead. He got eaten up, man. Oof. Big oofs in the chat. Like, big old oofs, please.
Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
Alright. I pressed G for get good. Poggers, chat. I got good.
happened?
I healed myself from injury.
I can't
Poggers.
believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air?
No.
A typical dragon would never.
Professor? Sir? Where are we?
That was a quick
sure.
no.
But that key you discovered was really a port key.
If I play a horror game,
An item in charge
I
of
swear
bringing
I'm gonna
the
get
passage to a
more
specific
like freaked
place.
out and everything. Like no.
I'm feeling better, sir. If you'd like to look around
Yeah,
a
let's
bit.
go.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Ba-ba-da. Look at me. I am moving around. That looks like Scotland there, yeah? Oh, sweet laddie potty, but I'm making that punishment then in our show.
far
Yes,
does that
that'd be.
portkey
Oh
take
my.
us?
Yo, that would be funny. And I have horror games. I got Layers of Fear.
Scottish Highlands.
Those ruins.
Freaking Freddy versus Jay. Was it Friday the 13th?
I do. This has not been the day
I got other games. I got a whole bunch of horror games.
But Miriam sent that port key to
I gotta
George
play a
for
horror game, bro. I
reason.
hate horror games too. I hate it too,
And I
dude.
believe that she and
Well,
now
horror
George
games I'll do.
died
I'll do it
in
once.
pursuit of whatever
I'll do it as a
was meant to
punishment.
lead to.
Like,
If
if
you're sure you're all right,
you clip this, you
and
do
wouldn't
whatever.
mind indulging
You clip
me,
this on YouTube.
I'd like to have a
But
look
your boy
around.
Expo will do this for sake of humor and
Let's
comedy.
see if
I'll
we
do
can
it.
Find a path, however
By
faint it
straightforward.
may be.
Alright, let's go.
Mind your step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question.
Probably. I mean, the only thing is I gotta get the. I have to get my VR heads. I gotta get a whole VR setup too. That's gonna cost a little bit.
Ancient
My
magic.
game PC cannot do
Yes.
VR at all, so I gotta wait.
Powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the port key, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
It's sad that you know that the path is that.
Sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the
Beep, beep,
wizarding
beep,
world.
beep, beep.
Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than
My sister
any
would probably let me
power.
buy her Oculus.
What really
Wait.
matters is the one who wields it.
I am probably gonna do like an. I mean, Oculus, can put OBS in the Oculus to do
Is
VR
that
streaming,
ice?
It's not cold
but I
enough
gotta
yet.
have
It appears to be
high
a
internet
sort of
speed, and that has to hook up
enchantment.
directly to the internet, which I can
Someone
definitely do. I
wanted
mean,
to
got a whole
block this
networking
path.
system in my own
Let's
personal
see
little
some of
office
that
space.
one work you were
I've done
practicing.
networking, everything, so I can
Focus
definitely get that
on the
set up with
center.
no issue. You can't do that fast without the clicks, boys.
Excellent.
You know how it is. You gotta click hard.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Your one work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
And you got me to really, look at that wrist. Boop. Look at that wrist. Boop. See?
Ah, up there.
Here we go.
We're close now. It's just ahead. Steady yourself.
Alright. I'm steady as she goes.
Reparo! Almost there.
Look at that wrist.
Built this here.
I suspect
Look
they
at that,
valued
look
their
at that wrist.
privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look
You
around
can't
for
do what I
anything
do with
that
the flick of that wrist.
seems out of place.
Professor, this statue.
This may have been his home.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
Whoa, what is this? This. Oh! 360.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Hello?
Caption, tech support. Hello? That's like normal, tech support calls. For example, thank you for calling. My name is, John. I could try rebooting your PC. Nope. Get good, noob. Easy.
It can't be.
99% of the problems can be resolved by just rebooting. Just saying.
Just a moment. Ooh. No anything here. Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume.
Precisely.
The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
This way, then.
Stay close.
After you. Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for
There we
such
go.
a service.
We are going through Gringotts Hollow.
Take a breath. A what?
Take a breath, hold it. Honey. My session stops whenever you get into that game because you don't own it. That's the thing. It's because you're on my account playing. Hang on. 1 second, guys. You have a little technical support issue here.
That waterfall
Back,
is a
gamers. Sorry about that.
enchantment.
Little technical
It's a
difficulties.
security measure.
It's always a generic name too. It is. Usually is.
These are the lower vaults we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded
This
over
is so
4
pretty.
centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Imagine this as an actual ride. Wait, it might be. I need to look it up because if this was a ride, I will go. Was it at Universal? Alright, we're going there next year. I'm gonna throw up.
Vault 12.
We need tech support. Yes, that's where I came in and you know did the ultimate thing and fix it. Easy peasy.
On your way.
In reality, it just easy peasy. What game are you playing tomorrow, Expo? We're gonna continue doing this game, and then on Friday we're gonna finish the whole game up because it'll be an all-day stream.
Professor?
Yes, you heard it right. Expo's doing an all-day stream,
The clue you saw
and then
in the portkey container?
No, Doc.
What was that?
And now we're gonna play a whole. We're gonna play some
He
Titanfall.
watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
Alright, we're in. My question is, what about Vaults 1, 2, 3, and 4? That's my big question.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today.
Alright. There's a reason I went to that chest first, because that chest is right there. And in the game, what I remember, you gotta be hungry for the money.
Vault 12.
And no, you don't, it's not pay to win. This game is not pay to win. I'm glad it's not. That's one of those beautiful things in this game. It's a lot of cosmetics, I will say, but the cosmetics are worth it. It's rewarding because it's a different look.
What do you suppose we should be
Doesn't
looking
enhance
for?
the gameplay at all whatsoever. And this is what a game should be, you know?
12 indicate that I am to grant access
It's
to the holder
pay
of
to
the
buy
key
it and then enjoy it.
Close the door.
I think I spent like, what, $70 for the game, and it's worth $70 to play it.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected.
That was. I didn't expect this shit to happen.
Think. There must be something here.
Magic.
Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Alright, here we go. Easy, now learn Revelio.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
Mystery resolved.
reveals the way
Port key
forward.
container has
Then I
same
dare say
button.
we are about
Poggy
to discover the
Woggies.
secret of this vault.
Amazing.
Lead the way.
There we go.
Lumos. This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Alright. Where will this lead me to? Probably to Endeavor's Unknown.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
I would say the voice change
Yes, sir.
stuff,
I'm
it's
fine.
not the best.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Well, there we go. Here we go. There we go. Easy peasy.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection's turning towards me. It does follow the light.
What did I do, chat? What did I do? I got knights up my booty.
Look out!
Protego!
Accio! Descendo! Levioso! Deposo! Descendo! Confringo! Protego! Levioso! Expulso! Deposo!
Protego!
Levioso! Deposo! Confringo! Defendo! Levioso!
Protego!
Confringo! Expulso! Lumos!
Whew. That was scary.
Lumos. Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go?
Right here.
Ah, that's what's happening. The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos.
No, thank God, I'm not doing speedrunning now. It's like this level's easy because it's all just button mashing. Also, it's not the first time I beat this game, but it's always fun to play it regardless, you know. I love Harry Potter games. They're great games to play. They're kind of like my thing of like, if I don't really want to play a very grindy, you know, shooting game, I'll just play this. Or, you know, any kind of like first-person shooter that requires some sweating, then I'm not gonna fret about it, you know. That's just my, you know, my 5 cents to it. Oh, what's in here? There we go. A lot of it was just like point and click, point and click. But you also keep in mind your spells change and your evolving of the spells change too.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive.
Ooh, wait, what's a pensive?
Of memories.
Pensando. That's Spanish for thinking. Sometimes if I do that, my brain will explode. Okay, there we go.
Follow my lead.
Nope, I don't want to follow your lead. I want to follow my lead.
All
is in place.
Oh yeah.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
Here we go. Oh wow.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in there.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me.
The typical
I'm
villain
beginning to think
accent.
No one was ever gonna visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
Trying to eat myself surprise, eh?
No need for that.
That kind of accent, you know?
Just give me whatever it is you found here, and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have them.
No, kill. Oh, he's dead.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Oh shit.
I know a way out.
Úpale. Úpale. Eso fue un poquito rápido. It's a little too fast. A little too dangerous, okay?
Are you all right?
Yeah, and people be astonished. Oh, Expo speaks 2 languages. What do you mean? I'm
He seemed
half and half.
wholly
Alright.
unaffected by
I
my
speak
magic.
Spanish and I speak English.
Where are we?
But I also speak
It can't
salesman
be.
pitch.
It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket.
If you want to be
and
part of the Spanish
path to
chisme,
both,
tienes que hablar
wanted
español.
someone with your ability.
Mira lo que está pasando aquí. That's usually what I'm getting. No, I'm not gonna do that way.
We
Yeah.
have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Oh, that's so pretty. I wish in the game we can't. We go up against it though. As far as I remember, we do go up against it. Hold me to that. That's really cool though. It's like super duper cool though. Fire toasty, yes. Fire good toast.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Oh no. Is that what I think it is? A weird guy. That's the only thing I know. That's the only thing I remember of him. Hang on.
Phineas Nigellus.
Oh, that guy. Yeah.
Prepare
He's an
yourself
interesting
to
guy, though. An interesting character in
Master.
Harry Potter.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem
Enough.
has...
Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome.
Hey,
You're just
OnlyFans
in time.
OnlyFans stream is
Have a
on
seat.
Friday.
Bring a quest!
Okay.
Chat, he's grounded.
Ah,
If he's not careful, I'm gonna take over and we're gonna
bit
stream
older than the
Spyro.
others, aren't you?
I'll let her.
You come
Yeah,
here
he
with
would.
preferences
'Cause I'm in
and
charge.
conceptions.
I rule the roost.
Certain
Rawr.
expectations.
You and
Why
that.
is it sticky over here?
I don't know. No.
What have you been doing over here?
Nothing. What? I just caught on to that shit, chat.
I'm looking forward to meeting my professors and learning all I can at Hogwarts.
Indeed. Hogwarts has much to offer a dedicated student.
We can summon that
And
thing.
what you learn in class
I can summon-
will prepare
summon
you
another
for
thing.
challenges outside the class.
Oh my god.
Oh my god!
I wonder.
I love you, honey.
I
I mean, to be fair, it's 9:30, so this has become a rated X stream.
certain sense of
The pool says, according to Ishii, sounds like a very sexual thing, but it's not. He's just a ray of sunshine.
I
Eh?
may seem
Yes, he
single-minded,
is.
but it's really what you want from life.
interesting. You've recently learned that you possess a rare ability. I detect
I'm
a
looking at
growing
the
sense of ambition,
look at the Discord notifications and everything.
eagerness,
Oh, sorry, sorry.
power.
Isn't it?
Perhaps you belong in Slytherin.
Will do. Oh, honey, you're gonna be mad at me. I'm Slytherin this time. You happy?
No, I'm half and half.
Oh,
I
yeah.
took the Pottermore quiz. and I'm half Slytherin, half Gryffindor.
I am full-fledged
Full-on
Gryffindor.
Slytherin. I would actually argue you're half Slytherin, half Ravenclaw. Slytherin, you're devious than shit, but
And-
Ravenclaw, you also have a free.
Love you, honey.
You belong in Slytherin.
You belong in that Slytherin.
That's what the guy said, you know?
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether. But don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic
So tomorrow,
futures.
so Friday, I'm gonna
sure
finish
you
up
will
the
have
stream and
plenty
everything,
to
but my
do
stream
before
does
classes
get cut off at
begin
3:30 on Friday. I got stuff that I gotta do
said,
afterwards,
I'm
so
sure you all have
that's the thing. I'm
plenty
gonna
to
be streaming
do
from the time
before
I wake
classes
up
begin tomorrow.
to the time that's a little bit much later. Because I do enjoy making content and streaming with you guys. And being part of the audience with you guys too, you know?
It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
Next round I'll probably do Hufflepuff, because sometimes I do act like a Hufflepuff. Sometimes. But I'm a combination between, like what my wife said,
It may be a bit of a
a
challenge.
Ravenclaw and a Slytherin, because I'm
One
ambitious
sure you're
as
up
heck,
for.
but I got the
can be
brains to
quite
back it up with
resourceful.
it.
I suspected as much. This is the entrance to the Slytherin common room.
I mean, she knows me, man. She knows me.
Correct password.
Since I wake up in the morning, she goes,
Aspiration.
he's gonna need coffee.
Very well. Aspiration.
But
Okay. Or you can come in the chat and talk about it. yeah.
But I would also
Now, go on
argue
in and get some
that
sleep.
you're a
You have a
Hufflepuff.
big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your
I mean,
first
there's the
class.
loyalty. Hufflepuff is loyalty and
Professor
friendly.
Weasley.
Honey,
You're welcome.
Yes.
I hope
Hufflepuff.
you enjoy your
It's
first
also a little
night
bit
at
dumb.
Hogwarts.
There's a
Sleep
reason
well.
a certain friend of ours is known as the Hufflepuff of the. And so is their significant other.
Only thing I can think of about him, and I do apologize on this on the chat, but he came to visit one time, and he saw this hotel.
No.
You tell the story better than I do.
No, and there's a reason why I'm saying no.
Well, he doesn't watch my stream. Okay.
So no. No. There is a running joke that this
I
person
suppose
is from
some
very
introductions
much
are in order.
a hick town, and the small things amaze him.
If you do that, you'll lose. Trust me.
I'm gonna talk to Imelda.
Ugh, not going to move there, are you?
Here, watch this.
Don't say I didn't warn you. Checkmate. Told you. They should have listened to me. Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night. Interesting tactic on your first day, taking all the attention away from the first years. I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you in Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
Perhaps Professor Fig's friend would have survived if we'd had your help.
Precisely. Perhaps one of these days I'll show you a thing or two about flying. I can teach you more than Kagawa ever could.
Kagawa
Speaking
sounds
of
like
which,
fun.
I'd like to get in some time on my broom before classes.
I'm asking
Are
questions.
you a keen Wizard chess fan? You knew that boy was going to
Oh,
lose
no.
the match.
Not really. Much too sedate a pastime for me. Also, it's simply not that challenging. The moves are always so obvious. Why does no one else see it?
True.
Do you have a lot of time to fly during school?
I make the time. There's nothing like swerving through the spires of the castle and around the Quidditch pitch to clear the mind.
Goodbye, Imelda.
Nice meeting you.
Yeah, I'm being a little bit nice. Ominous Gaunt, he's famous.
I think I heard one.
Doubt mermaids find us that interesting. Ah, based on all the chatter when you entered the common room, I'm guessing you're the...
Be right back, chat. Alright guys, I am back.
New 5th year. I'm Ominous. Ominous Gaunt.
Nice to meet you, Ominous.
Well, you certainly had a memorable arrival.
I'd much rather have arrived on time and without a dragon attack en route.
I'm sure. How horrible. I can only imagine. Well, it's good to have you in Slytherin. Do let me know if I can be of any help as you navigate your first days here.
Were you expecting to be sorted into Slytherin?
Most certainly. My family on my father's side are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts.
What? Oh yeah,
Not something
what?
I'm especially proud of, mind you. He was obsessed with blood status, a pure-blood maniac. Unfortunately, most of his descendants do not fall far from that tree.
Did that student say he thought he heard a mermaid?
Yes, but I've never heard of a mermaid showing up outside our common room window. It is fun to play along, though. Been known to keep some first years on the lookout for hours.
Thank you, Ominous. Very nice to meet you.
Pleasure was all mine. Don't be a stranger.
What I can do, I'll show you. Oh, I can't do that. Never mind.
Well, I suppose... No. Can I help you? Ah, you're the new 5th year. I'm Sebastian Sallow. Welcome to Slytherin.
Thank you.
Not everyone has a ministry escort to school.
He was a friend of Professor Fig's who merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor
Yeah,
fellow.
poor guy.
Glad you and Fig are all right.
He should have accepted the fact that he just will die.
Professor Fig and I were lucky to escape with our lives.
Indeed. And how did you escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself settled. We can talk more later.
What book were you reading?
A spell book I picked up. Has a few interesting things, but not exactly what I was looking for. I'm sure you'll find out soon enough. But not every spell you may need can be found in our assigned textbooks.
Are you saying some spells aren't taught at Hogwarts? Which ones?
Seems I may have met a kindred spirit. That is a conversation for another time.
Yeah, because I want to learn
good meeting you.
how to make flowers.
Today.
Is the new 5th year Slytherin in here? Professor Weasley's waiting for you just by the stairs. Showing off is a marvel.
Revelio.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
Oh.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
Oh, wow. Wait, no. Oh, vale. Oh, my goodness.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. Do keep up. Why don't you cast
Revelio
on that statue and see what details...
Oh, easy. Oh, wow.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Wait, is that...
Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use blue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Oh wait, we can. I forgot about the blue flames. And it does take a little bit to load because it is Harry Potter.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the Hive, our King's Cross station.
Revelio.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Burning ears, burning
You
ears.
have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Oh wow, that's all the spells.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Okay.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master.
Ever hear my fingers pop, chat? My fingers get really, really stiff. Really, really quickly.
Revelio.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge.
Oh, wow.
To the wise, age matters very little. Today, we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just...
Wait, she's an unspeakable? If you guys don't know what unspeakables are, those are the ones that can cast spells without having to speak about it. There we go.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
The cool thing about the bad stuff is I could literally just do that.
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember,
Levioso.
It's good. Well done. Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Levioso.
Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it.
can't be your first duel.
Let's just potato.
All the nice doing for this adept.
Leviosa.
I do enjoy a lively duel.
Woo! Quick on the fingers.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
He's mad. He's like,
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Slytherin.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? Felt more like I was dueling an expert. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned? Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right
I
about
like to get into trouble.
If you want to get
It's
the
fun
most
to get
out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the
I don't know why
rules
I'm
now
so
and then.
hyper though. It's like
Whether
10
it's
o'clock.
joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking
Probably in a
into
little
the
bit I'm gonna
restricted
call it
section of the
because I
library.
do need to get
You
to bed.
just have to be
I
clever
do need to
enough
get ready for
not to
tomorrow.
get caught.
Tomorrow
Thank you,
I'm
Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good.
streaming
Pleasure
a little
chatting
bit
with
at
you.
nighttime,
I'm sure I'll see you soon.
but
Perhaps
keep in
somewhere
mind it's
unsanctioned.
Thanksgiving on Thursday,
We'll see if your performance today
so I
was
will
sheer
not
luck
probably be streaming until
or
Friday.
actual
Friday is
skill.
an all-day thing.
Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
I'm interested. It's time to duel.
You can't imagine how inconvenient.
Revelio.
Oh, dragon. Oh, one above.
Revelio.
It's above.
Leave me be.
Revelio.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
And then the
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 17...
I'm taking Charms class. Accio bomb. Likely. It's Accio. I remember this because it's in the description of each of the quests.
There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Oh, we're learning Accio. Dang. I so made a mistake on that. I had ADHD moment.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Yeah.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them towards Accio. Excellent.
Oh wait, I got confused how to do this. Do this again.
Splendid. Very good.
There we go.
Very good. Points to Slytherin. But there's certainly no sport in Miss Onai. Come on. You'll be the blue, blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
That is how it's done.
Accio. Excellent.
Let us see this.
I'm gonna be a little greedy. There we go.
Nicely done. Here we go. There we go.
Accio.
A perfect score. Remarkable.
There we go. Easy.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Watch this. That is how it's done.
All right.
Accio.
That's it.
Let us see this. Phew.
Oh, no. Ah. Gotta start this all over. Why am I so not paying attention?
Don't lose your composure.
Here we go. There we go.
Oh my, I'm gonna knock out 2 balls. Okay, time to be mean. Bye, lady.
Not exactly your typical lesson, is it? Not that I mind.
Accio.
I'm not doing that. I'm gonna call it a night. Nope. That's fine. Alright, GG's guys. That was not a good round. I kind of really mastered this, man. Alright, GG's guys.